Yo, 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 yo. What a pain there that was. We are live. I guess I didn't know that YouTube titles had to be 100 characters max, and we were running into issues starting our stream there for about 15 minutes. So, this will be a pretty quick stream. I'd say like hour and a half max Rooney. So all we're really doing is we're going to clean up our base a little bit more. So if you've seen our last few videos, we've been slowly remodeling the base. It's not quite there, but we've also been stocking up on water and food for our journey. I also need to start stocking up on things like beacons. I need to make at least 20 beacons and a bunch of decoys. Like I don't know what I'm going to need when I'm down there. But yeah, we're gonna be getting ready because once we leave our base, we don't really have the ability to make a lot of that stuff, unfortunately. All right, just finishing pulling up the old streamaroos, and yeah, we're gonna jump on in. Let's go, dude. We're almost 2 days in, and we've only briefly been below 600 meters once, so. I would say we're currently stuck, but I feel like finding that hole has gotten us through this stuck phase. So yeah, like this is bad. I need to find a good spot for that. I need to decide what I want to do with here. I probably just need to bite the bullet and remove this thing and put it where I want, and then we'll just have to catch up with our Oculus. Because I do want these all on the other side, but our power is starting off okay, 2,000. So we're not in trouble just yet. Yeah, so here's our water room and our power room. Where's this thing? Nope, I don't like that. I want them all facing this way. Rotate. Or just remove it. Yeah. Does this look different than the other one? No, why does it have that thing on the top and then it goes away? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Did they like change the model at some point? Or is that if it's like attaching to the ceiling and we don't have a ceiling? This one as well, I feel like I need to just remove it. I'm just biting the bullet on everything. We're going to maybe start off with some regionals as well if we need to. Was that it? No. Okay. What's our power? Oh, dude, our power is plummeting. We need to get some fishies in each of these. Dude, I need to fix this so bad. Alright, this is why I need to fix my base, because I just keep coming back here and being super annoyed with everything. Alright, so here's our Oculus. I do gotta maybe keep 2 in there just in case. Did I put some over in water too? No. What about first aid? Yep. Alright, so our power has like fallen off of a cliff. So let's go 1, 2. Wait, did this... How is this active? Wait, what? Oh, that one I didn't move. Gosh. I thought maybe I picked it up and it came back with Oculus in it. That's kind of crazy, but alright, it's dark now, so it's going to fall off anyway, but hopefully we're at least keeping up a little bit now. I don't think I can plunder this too much. I'd like to keep at least 10 in here so that we reproduce quickly. So where are we at? Look, they got some babies going. I'd say we got about 10. We're going to leave it. Like I said, I'm probably also going to throw some regionals in there, though. Not you. Sorry, bud. Drop. I don't want to eat you. You were just, you know, in my click-happy way. I don't know if there's better fish to eat than regionals, but they're the highest I've gotten. Sure. So we're gonna do 3 of those and 2 of those. 3 of those, 3 of those. Sure. coffee tastes good right now. We did get our peg leg off, by the way. Where are we on water? I should just let these all go one of these days. Do I need to go out and get a bunch of titanium again? Maybe. Alright, so we need to decide, now that that's gone, what are we going to do here? I feel like we need to maybe build... do we have any titanium? No. Dude, sorry, I get notices from different apps, and it's hard to look where people are messaging me from. Dude, I forgot about the repulsion cannon. So excited. I just need to go outside and shoot something with this real quick. I love this thing. Oh my gosh! Like, can this thing move that from this far away? I don't really see anything there. Look, what's the range on this thing? Can I only hit things that are close? What if I shoot that? Alright, that doesn't look like it can get hit. Dude, that got that! Oh my gosh! I don't even know where it went. Holy crap, what is that range? Nope. Nope. Just sitting still. I still can't hit it. And whatever. Dude, I love this thing. Alright, so we need some titanium to build some dividers in here to start redesigning. And then I think we'll be in shape. Yeah. Oh, do we have some titanium? We do. We do have some titanium. Alright, that's something to get us at least thinking. So these room partitions, I think I like them. I might do them all the way down. Is it just one per? Nice. I think that means we're out though. I think we only have 6, or we have 7. We have 7? Now we're out. Yeah. What is a good way to get titanium? Should be so easy, right? Hey Fleur, how you doing? Dude, this is just lame. I need materials. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. Oh, this isn't even full health. I wonder what hit it.
All systems online.
We're just gonna swim around real bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if I want something, right? I mean, I think we've talked about that a little bit. Oh, dude, hey, there's some titanium. Nice. Get away, brother. Alright, so I really just want to get scanning to turn up for metal wrecks again, titanium scrap or whatever it's called. And typically all that takes is like traveling around to different chunks And then hopefully we can splat a bunch of fish against our hull. $97.97. Dude, these bays are pretty freaking cool too. Obviously we need... Oh, did I get one? I got one. Hey, look at that. Alright, so how do I feel about this? It's good for feng shui going this way. It's bad the other way, but I don't know if I hate that. I think I'm going to leave that there. I think I'm going to put all storages on these things, so I can remove some of these. And I might try to put other stuff... Alright, so the fabricator's right there. I'm going to put like critical food stuff and health here, I think. So, and do I want double rows of it too? Probably. Just like I have in the other room. Dude, it's just so, the double rows are so nice. That's actually not even going to be food. So, do you want to start with food, I guess? Food. Is that hanging out at all? A little bit? I don't know if I hate that, but... Alright, we're going to leave it. I know I don't want to mess with it, is what I don't want to do. Let's drink this water. We had to remove the battery thing because we knew that we weren't going to use it. We have some good water. The next thing we build is actually going to be water, so that will work for us. What is going on there? That looks fine. Put those in there too, and then we're going to remove the water and make this health. Yeah, I get that. But, you know, as I've mentioned, I don't really know what or if I want anything, and I need some time to explore, so... I know you're in a hurry, but I definitely am not. Right. I guess, did we not put our... What do we do with our extra batteries? Oh, we have them on our person. Huh. Alright, cool. So now we've got our machines. That wasn't even that well centered there. I want my primary stuff to kind of be in the middle. Or do I just do... Maybe I get rid of some of these and just do like one row in the middle. Or... Because I don't think I need a lot here. Actually, I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna maybe do just one in the middle. One simple wall in the middle. Oh, you can't remove that while stuff's on there. So, if I do a wall partition... Yeah, so I'm going to do one there. And then one here. Obviously I can't do it right now. Dude, alright, cool, I can put stuff in here. I like it. I like it a lot. And I guess we'll start charging this right now anyway, free up space. And then we're gonna grab all of this water. Drop it off here. Two more. And then what do we want to do with these fishies? Probably eat some. Yeah, we can probably eat a fish, drink of water. And then put what we can here, which is full, which is nothing. Oh, dude, our gear is awesomely full, or awesomely open. Awesomely full. That would not be awesome. Alright. I think we're definitely going to be good to go here without having to rebuild. Alright, so yes, I think we're just going to do this in the middle. Alright, so we're not going to take up too much room, but because we've got our awesome double locker theme going, I think we're going to be good. We're going to put a bunch of gear here. I might actually only even do this side until we need more on the other side. Just in the interest of time, and in the interest of... I don't want to waste my sanity on this. Alright, cool. So that didn't line up perfectly. It's kind of cool, you can just go between those seamlessly. Alright, so that said, I'm going to leave a little bit of room on the end, which should then hopefully leave a little bit on the other end, make it a little more centered. I actually don't remember how much there was on the other end, but we'll go with this. Alright, so this is going to give us 12 lockers here, which I think is fine for what we want it for. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go food, water, health, gear on the end? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, dude, I have... No, I don't have water on me. I hate when you're looking at storages and you get them confused and think that your storage is the storage and the storage is not the storage. Storage. Follow that? That's what I thought. Clear as the mud. Alright, so we're gonna have to put this gear somewhere. Should I grab those ion cubes too, I guess? I don't have any gear left here. Alright, so... food. Water. Hey, water's all left-handed. Sure, let's put good water up top. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's all gonna go somewhere. We're gonna have a bunch of bad water soon. Food, we got a bunch of originals. We can have more very quickly. I'm gonna put all of the non-cooked food up top for now. just as some differentiator. And then these are health packs. And then I guess this is going to be gear for now. But yeah, see, we don't even have, like... I guess we're going to do made stuff too here, maybe. Made. Mad stuff. Stuff that I'm mad at. The whole world. Made stuff. I might actually do, like, power. I don't have a lot of extra power stuff laying around right now. So, that might be a bad idea, but... no, this was health. I don't know why I just took a screenshot. That was not planned. Yeah, wouldn't mind making a blueprint of this wall. That'd be cool if, when you put it together, there was a little gap every 6. That's fine. Just as something to, like, save our time. Alright, do I want to make more, like, fabricators? Health fabricators, or do you think this is enough? It's probably enough. I'm only going to move this up because I want it to hopefully fit this thing underneath more nicely. Where's that modification station? No? Yes. Dude, it just has to be way out in the open, huh? I don't love this. It gets in the way and I trip over it. Yeah, dude, I don't love it. Alright, I still think it makes sense to put those together, though. Alright, and that is the middle column, right? Yeah. I was maybe going to try to put the radio there, too, but maybe we'll put the radio over here. And then I wanted to double... Oh, dude, that's weird. Why doesn't that go right on the edge? Wow. I guess they're all like that. Weird. I'll move that down slightly just so it's not right up against it. So it's kind of hot in here. I think the heat's on. Alright, so that's slightly better. These cosmetics I don't necessarily know what to do with yet. Alright, oh, we never went... How's our power? 3,000, dude. We're doing good. Metal salvage, yeah. Oh, dude, nice. Water aplenty. Water aplenty. Are they all full now with all of our messing around? Nice. 8 and 10 waters. I approve. Can I eat or... Well, can I drink one of these, I guess? I don't really want to. I just wanted to finish this off. Alright. We need to check our power here again in a minute. We need our Oculus to reproduce. I need more titanium, guys and gals. I also need to make some more batteries. Now, especially with this thing, I just want to blow stuff up all the time. Made stuff. That is this. That power cell. I guess we're going to have power here. Sure. We don't necessarily have a lot of stuff to put here right now. We've been moving a lot of stuff into the Cyclops, but yeah, let's do it. Alright, so it's made stuff. Our gear's to the right. We don't have any gear in here currently, though, except the ion cubes. Alright, so this is looking better. I need more titanium before I can do more cosmetics. I could maybe do something better with these posters for now, since you don't actually need anything to craft them. Maybe over here we're just going to do cosmetic posters. I'm gonna get rid of those beds too. I don't really do anything. So I like the cat. I just want to build with the left click. Keep calm and chive on. Oh, dude, they do stack. That's nice. So I didn't need to do the other thing. We're going to put this right here in the middle over what I think we're going to put a couch here. So this will actually be a good spot for that. And then we're going to put this here. And then this, I guess, we'll put here. And then we'll put the other one over here. Okay. So those cosmetics have to, something has to happen with them. But we need a bunch of... Let's put this stuff back in real quick. That's definitely going to be 5 from now on. We need a bunch of metal. In order to do that, we got to get rid of all the crap we have. How many of these do we need? 10? Yep. We're going to go make some water while we're at it. Alright, so we got some clicks to do here. 20 of them. This is the part I don't miss about being able to automate in factory games. Like, the lack of automation is a little disappointing in this game. I do like the exploration aspect. But yeah, the factory player in me likes some automation. And the person that, you know, the part of me that doesn't want to go insane also likes some automation. And I might even go for more than 2 chestfuls of water and food. Like, I want to be able to go out and about in my Cyclops for like 12 years. I don't even know if maybe I want all my main storage to be on my Cyclops. I don't know. My one fear though is, oh man, it sinks. How do I get back? Alright, so water, we're definitely taking all of this with us, I think. We're gonna go throw it on board and see what that does for us. What's going on here? Just more of that too. What about food? Yeah, we got those Reginals. Let's go put those out there. I guess we're gonna leave these health kits alone that aren't even in here. Alright, I am used to the top being the primary one, so let's remedy that here. Alright, we're going to leave 10 there. Bringing 2 isn't much, but it's something. Alright, let's see where we are with food and water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, so what I might do is food, food, water, water. Oh, dude, I forgot you can't do double in here. Shoot. Yeah, but look at all this food we got. This wasn't even full, now it's full. Dude, I hate not being able to do double in here. Is there any place in here to build a partition? Right here, bro. Right here would be great. Look at that. Perfect place for a partition. I hate you, Cyclops. How tall these ceilings are. Dum 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 dum. Alright, so we're back. I guess we're putting health over here. We definitely need more health. We have no health. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, we have no health items. Like, I'm very concerned about that. What is that health fabricator? I need to make some more of those. Where is this recipe? I'm still also waiting for... Oh, dude, you could just make those directly with fiber mesh. Interesting. I never did that. Alright, so what do we need? We need beacons. We need to make beacons. We need to make creature decoys. I don't know what that noise was. I don't like it. And then I guess we need more of those health generators. We probably should just build them here and on the base. Okay. And then where's the computer chip? I think I can actually pin that from here pretty easy. Alright. Those are all pretty simple ingredients, although they all require titanium. What do we have a lot of? Titanium. Like I said, this is why I'm out and about collecting stuff. Alright, let's take this around to some of these beacons and see what we can grab.
All systems online.
Dude, look at that hit. Wow. Is that in a cave or is it behind this? It's behind it. Or no, dude, that is way down somewhere. It's not getting any closer. What about those? Is that on the side there? Nope. Where are these things, dude? I think we're getting some false positives. Dare ya. I dare ya. Oh, he came back pretty quick there. Probably because I didn't do it at a direct angle. Alright. Very important to get up so we get some scale. Are these things right on top? Those ones are. Those ones might be. Here's some easy ones to grab, though. I'm also gonna enter... Where's the storage? Right here. There it is. Let's dump what we have in here. So we can grab as much as we can. Yeah, dude, it is right here. Oh, dude, is that titanium right there, too? No, lead. You gotta learn to know the difference between these things. I guess I've learned to know, I just haven't learned what the difference is. I know that I should know the difference. Oh, dude, look at all that salvage there. Dang, bro. Nice. Dude, we hit a jackpot here. Alright. We gotta come back to here. Did those start showing up? They do. Nice. Yeah, we're full. Alright, we're gonna go back, dump this off, and then come back and get more. I actually want to load up the Seamoth with titanium, or not the Seamoth, the Cyclops with it too. No, we're not going to that. Oh, dude, yeah, we don't have a beacon at the base right now. I should put a beacon back at the base too. I'm gonna need some more copper though as well. Dude, the busy work is not that glamorous, but it enables us to do other things. So we're putting in the good work now so that we can just go in the Cyclops and immediately get sunk and then rage quit the game forever. That's pretty much what's going to happen, right? I probably need to get those metal fabricators created sooner rather than later now that I'm thinking about it. I think 2 more is fine for now. One more in each spot. So, we're actually going to dump all this. We can grab the other metal salvage from the base. From the base, I mean the Seamoth. Dude, we found that jackpot though. We gotta go back there for sure. Wait, where's the repair tool? There we go. Is this thing fully repaired too? Yep. Yipperoony. And then we never grabbed that metal salvage. I guess we'll put that back in there for now. We can always take it back out if we put more titanium in there. Alright, so to make the health kits, we need a silver, or 2 silver, 2 gold, 4 orange things, and 2 copper wire or 4 copper. I think we're getting low on copper. Silver. Double silver. And then double gold. And table coral right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do we have some of that? This stuff? We do. Fiber mesh. I think the fiber mesh was really easy to make, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just the creepvine samples, but they take... Never mind, they take 8 spots to make one of those, so that's just way too much work. Alright, so what do we need to make in here? We need to make these chips. 2 of these chips. Or no, we need to make 2 of the copper wire first. And then 2 chips. I think I want to put a bunch of storage on the thing too. So now I need the fabricator. Or whatever. Habitat builder. Alright, so we're building 2 of these now. Uno. Doso. How's our power? Power's alright. Alright, so we've got... Whoa. Forgot about that. Let's finish making those. So we can be done with this. I forgot we didn't finish these lockers. Okay. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, 96. Alright, I am going to move this up. And then we'll put the two medkits below it. Okay. And then what do we got? We can make a few more lockers. Let's do it. Once again, these can't be tall, so... Or tall, you know, like double height. Double stacked? You know what I mean, double stuffed. Okay. So we'll check on our water. And actually, let's check on our fish, too. Do we feel like we've got plenty of these again? Oh, yeah. Still 10 plus? Yes. Go load up our bioreactors. This one's still pretty full, if not full. Alright, these are all at 12 now. Oh, that one's got an extra. This one is just short of 12, I think. Oh no, it's not even short. It's even shorter than just short of 12. I do wonder if we have an infinite supply of that table core right outside our front base, front door of our base. Or coral tube? Coral tube. Like, if so, we don't even need to ever, like, farm it. We can just say, hey, I need a bunch of table coral. Or coral tube. How many do I need right now? 10? Yeah, I got 10. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. At least I say so. Alright, we are gonna have to grab some Reginalds maybe and cook them up with some of this other salt actually. It's really hot in here. I should maybe crack my door, especially since I don't need to get my GIMP on. I've got this nice boot on now instead of the peg leg. It was very painful when I first started to walk on it a few hours ago, but it's come along. Alright, so this water's going in here. Our base at home is now going to be full of water. We're going to drink up some water. Fabricators are slow. Do I want to make some battery? No, what do I need to start making? Alright, so we made these. We're done with that for now. We need to start making beacons for sure. I think that's the #1 thing I need. So I'm going to need copper, unfortunately. Like, I want to make 20 of these things, so... Whatever, we're making 11 right now. Need 4 more. Too bad it isn't beacon times 2. Dude, that's long. Long craft time. Long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away. Yep. Oh, dude, what happened to... Alright. Just trying to... Oh my god, what is going on with this window over here? My stream was messing up. What the hell? Someone's saying that a package I shipped to my mom has postage due. Any salt? I got those beacons too, I forgot about that. Oh, did I have an extra copper instead of a titanium? I guess so. We're gonna make one more beacon then. It's definitely not all we're doing. We're getting more titanium, more copper. We're gonna be... Dude, these postal workers are so scammy now. Alright, oh dude, I've got a bunch left. This is slow. Actually, let's drink one of these waters. And then we grab another salt. Need all these little Reginald bites. They're my favorite thing to eat. You ever tried a Reginald bite? Actually, I guess I can cook 2 of them to eat right now. One more. I should have done that a while ago. I could have made fewer trips. Oh well. What about these? Are these good to go? Alright, we're gonna go load all of this stuff up onto the ship. See where that leaves us. We still do need more beacons. And we definitely need some more decoys. Really not sure exactly how the decoys worked or if they helped when we fought that Leviathan, but... Oh, I'm dropping that on the ground? No. Thought I did. Alright, so food. Are we filled up? Oh, yeah. So this is where I don't know if I want to... like, do more. And by I don't know if I want to, I know I want to. Just haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet. Maybe this whole room here is food and water. Like, maybe this is food. You might think this is overkill, but man, you go through stuff so fast. Food, food, health. Alright, so we're gonna put all the health in here. We might even need more room for gear. Like, can I actually get double over here? I didn't think about that. I probably did think about it. This is Cyclops gear. We'll need more stuff there. We need a bunch more titanium to really get this task done. Beacons. Yeah, I don't know. We need more room. I'm just gonna put them here for now. We're gonna reorganize all this still. So this is gonna be water. Water. Water, water. Actually, I don't know about this one, but... It's not gonna be Reginald's. Those are all over here, starting here. Dude, I'm clicking so slow. I guess we'll put these here. Alright, so then we definitely need some more titanium. I don't think I have any on me now. Yeah, we need to outfit this thing for more storage, and then we're gonna need some... I guess I don't know how to find copper easily out here. Do I scan for limestone only? Seems wasteful. Alright, we're going to try to take this back right to where we were, if we can find it, and just grab all that metal salvage, make a really quick trip.
All systems online.
And if we hit this metal salvage on the way, fine. I think it was like right up there on that ledge. Yeah, hitting things on the way is good. Nope, that's not anything. Or is it? Nope, see? Oh wait, is that in a hole? That is in a hole there. Weird. Alright. So that one wasn't a glitch. Although it's kind of weird that it's in that... It was like half under ground there. Yeah, we do want that whole like plain area that was just all salvage. So I think that was right up here. But, you know, going over salvage Seems wasteful. I wish finding copper was this easy. See, there was supposed to be some limestone right next to it that I hit. And got some limestone or some copper because I was complaining. Any copper nodes over here? Yeah. Actually, what is that right there? Is that a node? Oh, it's just one of those coral things. Probably only can grab one or two more. Yep, full. Oh, here's a titanium node. Where is the sea moth right there? I saved you, little fish. You're welcome. Oh, dude, I parked right by next to a titanium. No, it's lead. Why do I keep thinking that's titanium? Dude, is there something more you can do with lead? There seems to be a lot of lead around. I wonder if we're gonna need that when we get to, like, the nuclear stage. Fair hypothesis, I think. Dude, I gotta see if I can find this receipt. I think I threw it out, though. I was cleaning something up and I was like, eh. I should maybe even try to go to the post office quick and ask them about it. I can't drive. Where's my repair gun? And who keeps hurting my sea moth? Alright. Some ale. I should actually just went into the Cyclops. I think that's where I want most of this now. Yeah, until I get more copper, I can't make more beacons. But yeah, I want maybe a whole storage case of them. Like that's gonna we're going into a place where it's gonna be very difficult to navigate, and having beacons in that dark area instead of trying to like remember how to get through stuff is gonna be huge. All right, whatever fits in here, we're gonna put in here, but the rest we're gonna bring on board. It all fits. No, we're bringing one. We're bringing one. Dude, I can walk through all my doors again. Alright.
All systems online.
Now the question is, can I repair this from up here? No, doesn't need to be repaired. Nope, over here. That is one thing I want to test is, can I get the two over here? I don't know if I can. I think I would have tried it. There's no way I wouldn't have tried to get two. Right? yeah, dude, I definitely tried, and it was super weird. Like, why can't it go higher than that? I have no idea. Because they don't want you to double stack. Oh, dude, you can double stack. I think I didn't like the look of it, maybe, but... I might do that over here, too. Hand tools. Yep, hand tools. They do take their toll on your hand. Not sure what I'm going to do there. This might just be beacons, I don't care. Or good stuff. I usually didn't make my good stuff on the other one. So this is definitely good stuff. This is good stuff. I don't know if anything else of that is good stuff. Those were definitely good stuff. I guess, is there a determination here? These are tools. And then these are deployables. It's probably a better... I did call it that. Deployables? Sure. That's not deployable, though. That is. This isn't. Alright, we're going to call this gear. Flares, light stick. I guess light stick's a hand tool. And then this is going to be a beacon. I'm gonna bring those rubies somewhere. I can bring them in actually, but I want some things. I want my ship to be stocked with some tools, you know, or some resources. So I don't know, we'll call it water for now. Let's keep going. Ruby. No particular order. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Dude, can I exit that door? Oh, I see. Close it. It was an open door. I thought it was going outside. I thought it was... It looks like right here, from a certain angle without moving, it looks like it could be sunken into the... Can I build this? And will that get in the way? I want to see what happens. We're not going to leave this like this because it's going to look horrible. Nope, doesn't like that. Alright, how far over do we get? About the size of a locker, if the lines over here are the same. I think that's actually better. What are we going to call this? Decoys? Alright, so we definitely want to fill this up with decoys. How many more do we need? Not that many. 7 more? 7 more? It's not that many, actually. We have silver though, and we're gonna have titanium on here, so that's fine. That was all we had, right? Yeah. One of those is actually supposed to go into the Cyclops. I probably want more of these too. I forgot about that. And by Cyclops I mean Seamoth. Alright. I actually did want to leave anyway.
All systems online.
We do want more power cells too though, so we gotta put that up as a goal. Because we're going to be gone a long time. We don't have renewable power, so we want a whole bunch of power cells. Power. Actually, it might be easier to get this from the replicator as well. Alright, so I need to make a bunch of batteries, which also requires copper. Right. So my current goal is I need a lot of copper. Let's check our water. We still want a lot of water. Oh, dude, they're full? It's pretty crazy. So we're going to have 10 salt. We probably want to grab 10 fish then. Maybe 11 to eat one. Power's still doing okay. Can we grab 11 of these comfortably? Yeah. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just want to grab my cuttlefish. I'm very protective of them now. If you haven't been watching the stream, I somehow lost my first cuttlefish out in the open. I hit him a bunch of times with the Cyclops because he kept just flying in front of it or swimming in front of it. Like, dude, what the hell? And then he came back and I said, stay. And he was there, swimming right above my window, right here, where I could see him. And then I closed the game, came back. I did hear a few sounds from stalkers attacking something. I didn't think the stalker was attacking my cuttlefish though. And then also I got a false sense of this thing's invincible from a viewer. Not blaming anyone, but alright. Grab 2 of those. And by 2, I mean I'll actually grab 2. What? Do what? What?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So food. Filling that up. Water. I guess we should actually be starting over there, but so that one's not full. That one's not full. This one's not full. The last one was full. Alright, so we have 2 almost full. But I mean, hey, we got time because we need to find copper. Like, we need all the things before we leave, so where's a good place to find copper? There's no way there's a copper scanner, is there? I hope there is. Copper. So I guess that means we have to search for limestone chunks and just swim around. We haven't even found one yet, so that's concerning. I don't necessarily want to use my Seamoth, but if I don't see anything... Alright, I'm gonna bring... Oh, dude, did I move it on board? Can I make another one? Sea Glide? I should be able to. I have a battery here. We'll swap it out and use that used one. And then yellow stuff. I need 2 copper, which I don't have. Anything down here by chance? No. Anything in the made stuff? No. Dude, I need 2 copper. Alright, any chunks closer than that? No. Alright, usually just going out and swimming will do it. Dude, we got one right below the base. There's 1 copper. If we can get 2 copper right away, that'd be sick. Make another Sea Glide. Titanium is something we still want. Maybe not urgently, but there we go. Can help us get around, but not be cumbersome. Okay. Yep. So this isn't necessarily because I want to know the recipe. This is a I want to make these things before I leave list. Dude, this is going to limit what we can pick up, though. I definitely want this in 4 and then 5. I guess we'll bring the battery with. Alright. You say I clicked on that and nothing happened? Oh, dude, because the thing's full. Alright, anything close? Anything close? Those look like they're in a cave. We're gonna ignore those. These look like they're right here. Other side for sure, right? Yeah, these are accessible. Titanium. More titanium. We want copper. Dude, do you hear me? We want copper. Alright, there, you heard me finally. Those look like they're the ones that were underground. Looks like there might be a bunch out here somewhere. Hopefully on the floor and not in a cave. Yeah, the Sea Glide is pretty nice. Way less clunky than using a vehicle that you have to get in and out of. Alright, those are all hidden. Where you at, bro? Did that kill it? No, did it just relocate it? That's funny. Can you kill that thing? Probably not. Those all look like they're up top, but they might not be. Gotta get perspective. They might be very far away. Gotta watch the oxygen. Dude, what's attacking? I actually didn't even bring any health. That's probably a mistake. I don't really need gold. Don't really even know what I would want there. Nothing probably, which is why I don't know why I'm hitting it. One right here. Yes, one thing I'm not sure is if these don't regenerate or if they... I really want this. Or if I just keep missing them. Like, I keep finding more and more right next to our base, which seems... By our base, I mean my base. I think the reason I said our base is I was thinking about Satisfactory and my buddy who moved to Australia a few years ago. He's the one I played Satisfactory with and who actually told me about Subnautica. And we started with Satisfactory. It was my first factory game, which is amazing, by the way. And there is a cart you can get in that. It's kind of cool. Dude, I just want so much copper. This is so slow. Alright, we're gonna get air real quick. Actually, I should probably just go use this. Do I make beacons now? I guess. Or do I make batteries? I guess we're gonna make beacons. I just want to get some silver. Which is over here. Oh, dude, we're out of silver. That's not good. I've been ignoring silver nodes the whole time, like, oh, I don't need silver, we don't need silver, we don't need silver. Now I'm like, oh, dude, I need silver. Deployables. Oh, dude, you get 6 per? Oh no, times 6 means I can make 6, sorry. Alright. We're making 3 more. And then we'll make these 4 beacons. I don't think that only brings us up to 12 on the ship. Or did we already have 12 and that's 14? I'm not sure. So I guess I'm going to make 4, 3, 6 batteries. 4, 3, 6 batteries. So I got to pick up 12 mushrooms. We'll go deposit these over here quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Decoys. Yeah, I think that's going to have to do. We got 5 in there and 14 in there. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Beacons. I might make one more set at some point here. So yeah, I guess we do have 12. So now we have... Oh, dude, did I make 2 at a time? How did I make 4 there? I thought... I don't know. 16. Alright. We need more of those, though. More. Always more. Actually, do I have silver on this ship? Oh, I actually have enough to make another set. I just need the titanium. Alright, we need mushrooms. Which... we had some nearby. Did we crush them? I need like 12. Oh, so they don't grow back, because I had patches here. And they're mostly empty now. 7. That was 12. So I do also just want batteries, but I need a lot more copper for that. Yeah, power is something that we don't, like, for a long trip, I honestly almost let that slip. Where's our power at on the 20, almost 2000? We're good. Let's grab some Oculus and refill up the bio. Make sure our cuttlefish is safe. Sorry for picking up your friends. Oh, I thought I had the cuttlefish there for a second. I did not. Alright, let's top off whoever we can. Alright, you're full. You're full. I guess we're not going to top them all off, but we'll get close. Oh, one short. Always be farming. That is what the less glamorous work is. Do we have room to grab 9 Reginalds? Let's grab 9 then, I guess. I think that was it, yep. So what are we going to do? We're going to make some Reginalds to go. I should go see if we have, like, copper nodes or something show up in the scanner tool. Oh, dude, what happened there? Somehow targeted off. Yeah, I've got about 5 minutes, so we're not quite ready to go. We're way better than we were. In theory, we probably could go, but we're trying to way over-prepare. The power is actually the most concerning thing. The batteries I can recharge. Do I have... Let's make the power cells now. I don't know. When I get on the night, I don't know if I'm going to want to wait around, so I may just decide to set off on the journey. So let's at least get a few more power cells. But not, like, if my power is running low, like, 100% if I'm down to my last 6 cells, the only thing I'll be doing is coming home. So I don't want that to happen, you know? And like one fight with Leviathan, I blew through 3 cells, and that was just 1. Okay. Do I have titanium? No. I just realized I was swimming around. Alright, so now we have 2+ of those. Pretty close to 3 things of food. Health is still pretty low in my opinion. Let's check the scanner real quick. We're going to make another copper run. Like, power is something that I did let slip, I'm going to admit. It was something I forgot about. I mentioned it when I first came back here, but haven't thought about it since. Alright, we're gonna leave limestone chunks up, but those are not the most efficient for copper. Did we get like a copper node to scan? Oh, dude, I don't want to do that. Copper. Oh no! Dude, that's so annoying. I thought I could if I didn't select it right away. Alright, well that was dumb. Is my health going up on its own? 92. Good enough. We didn't even come close to... Right on the other side, huh? Copper. Nice. Yeah, like, did we really miss all of these? Like, we've scanned for limestone chunks before. I really would like a definitive answer so one knows if these regenerate. I could Google it, but in general I try not to Google things. Even though I've definitely done it on stream a few times. I only Google it if I think it's non-game breaking and I don't like it'll cost me like a lot of time or something. Anything above me is a good sign because that means it's not in a cave usually. Like I've definitely swum around this area a bunch looking for limestone. There's no way those are just sitting on the seafloor. Shoot. Alright, I'm going for this one for obvious reasons. And you just hope that more show up while you're traveling to it. Dude, that's pretty far away. Right next to our base, pretty far away. Dude, that was copper. Alright, any more show up? No. Ooh, what's in a cave? I think, yep. Tell it's far away. Those might be... No, those are the two that we've been chasing. It turned out to be nothing. Those are actually should be up there unless they're farther away. This one looks pretty close, like right here. Did I get that? I think I did. Yeah, those are annoying. There's no clear cave entrance. Do I really need this power? And I have my my heart set on 20 beacons. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Dude, I got a good run, good run, good run. Kappa, 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 kappa. Jinx myself. Unjinx myself. Jinx myself. Unjinx myself. That looks like far. Jinx. Unjinx. Jinx. Unjinx. Jinx. Unjinx. Does it just alternate? Jinx. Unjinx. Sure is seeming like that. Oh, I don't know if I was on Jinx or Unjinx now. Four more things I can pick up. Is that inside? Yep. Show is. That one looks close. What is that one? Alright, got two more, hopefully really close right here, and then we're gonna head back. Yeah, was it literally just doing every other? If it was doing every other for that long of a streak, it just has to be every other. Too much of a coincidence, you know? I need that home beacon too, but I don't want to waste it. I feel like in general I'm going to leave one vehicle behind, so... Either Princess Donut or Carl will lead me home. Can I name the prawn suit? I don't know if I can. I want to call it Mega Man, if I can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. This is pretty nice, though. Where did I rename it before? Did I rename it at this console? Do I need one of these consoles? Oh yeah, I totally need that. How do I build that? I gotta get one, but... alright, wait. What am I building? Let's build a couple more... Where were we at? We were at 16 of these, so I guess we're building 4 more of these. Then we need a room for a bunch of mushrooms. We don't need any more titanium. But I think we're full in here, almost certainly. In fact, I'm going to grab this. We're going to go dump this titanium onto the Cyclops real quick. Then we're going to go grab the mushrooms that we need. We need like 20 though. We'll have to see if we have room.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Wow, what just happened there? Dude, I brought up like the Steam overlay, which I normally disable. Now I'm like completely foobarred, or it was. Okay. Probably only room for one, maybe 2 more. I don't love it going any closer than that, so let's leave it. We did have salt, but... deployables. Beacons. Alright, we got 10 beacons now, or 20 beacons, sorry. Do I have room for 20 mushrooms? Not quite. Oh, dude, do I have... Aw, oh, man! I was excited for a second. We're actually just going to call this random. And then we're going to dump the gold. Actually, we have a gold, don't we? With a bunch in there. Alright, so I should have room for 20 mushrooms now. So let's go get our mushrooms. I'm going to get the mushrooms, and then I'm going to make our batteries and power cells, and then I got to go. So these mushrooms are usually everywhere. Let's just look around. I did kill a patch with the gun. And we totally put that away. Well, I know that this direction the mushrooms are everywhere. Ten right there. I guess we'll just grab the ones from our base in the interest of time. We need 3 more, which I think we had over here still. Maybe? Yeah, I think we're full even. Yep. Okay. We're getting closer to being able to go. We have enough decoys, so I wouldn't mind a second bin full of decoys. I'm almost thinking, I don't know. Do I have a bunch? I need to go out and about and get silver and titanium, which I think I can get out and about pretty easy, so it's not the worst. I might not be able to make batteries and power cells, though, because you need that yellow stuff. And I don't think I'll be able to find shrooms. I'll be able to get deep shrooms, but I don't think you can substitute. Okay. Do I have 3 of these? Made stuff. Alright. Three more power cells. What is the recipe for that thing real quick? It's just those. Okay. I can grab those real quick. How much room do I have? I got room for like... What was that? It was 18, 20... Yeah, I got room for 5 or 6. 24? No, I had 23 spots, so... I got room for 5. Or 5, no room. Yep. Thought I was going to need those weeds more, which is why I built my base here. But, nope. Alright, we're doing power cells again. Like, this is how our Cyclops is going to get around. Like, our body needs your nourishment, but if our Cyclops is out of power, then it don't really matter. That's also how our prawn suit gets its name. No. Power. Alright, power. Alright, what are we up to? 10, 14? I don't love it. I don't love it. I want more copper. Alright, we gotta go though. So we are gonna log off. We're gonna grab 1 food here real quick. Maybe 2. We're gonna cook it up. Just so we're full of food when we log in. It's always a nice little treat. And then, yeah, we are going to make these real quick as well, in the interest of space. Like, we're going to use these for batteries, like power cells. I'm going to have a whole thing of power cells, which still isn't that much, in my opinion. I mean, I think that whole trip that I went on, which wasn't very far, I only went through 4 or 5, but I'm planning on being gone longer. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, dude, it's 2 per. Oh, nice. We got a bunch. All right, we do have 1 more copper. Let's put a home beacon. I don't care. We're gonna put it right here. Can I do it outside or no? have to do it inside, I mean. Alright, we're going to drop it right here. We're going to call this home. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to pick it up. Where was the color? Or did we mess with that here? Yeah, beacon home. There we go. Okay. Maybe we make our vehicles teal. Yellow? Yeah, I gotta go. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. My wife needs to go somewhere, so... Kids just got home. I need to go do dad duty, so... We're saving it. We're getting closer. I definitely want more copper next time, but... We're getting closer. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. I know that wasn't the most exciting stream, but hey, you got to put in the work to go adventuring, right? Maybe I'm not the most efficient, but do the best I can. But yeah, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe to let you know when I'm live. If you don't want to do it, no worries. Just come lurk. You know, or, you know, move on if you don't enjoy what you see or you don't enjoy my babbling. I do try to talk through what I'm doing the whole time. Gotta do a little band stick there. But yeah, come say hi. I do like to chat. And you have yourself a good rest of your day, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it might be for you. And we will